Mark me. My hour is almost come when I to sulphurous and tormenting flames must render up myself. I am thy father spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house, I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. List, Hamlet.
O least, if thou didst ever thy dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder most foul, as in the best it is,
but this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
It's given out that sleeping in mine orchard a serpent stung me.
So the whole ear of Denmark is by a forged process of my death rankly abused. But know, thou noble youth,
the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown!
That incestuous, that adulterate beast,
with witchcraft of his wits, with traitorous gifts.
O wicked wit and gifts that have the power so to seduce, won to his shameful lust the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. O Hamlet, what a falling off was there from me, whose love was of that dignity that it went hand in hand even with the vow I made to her at marriage,
and to decline upon a wretch
whose natural gifts were poor to those of mine. But soft, methinks I scent the morning air.
Brief let me be. Sleeping within mine orchard, my custom always in the afternoon, upon my secure hour thy uncle stole, with juice of cursed Hebanon in a vial, and in the porches of mine ears did pour the leprous distilment, whose effect holds such an enmity with blood of man, that swift as quicksilver it courses through the natural gates and alleys of the body, and with a sudden vigour it doth posset and curd like eager droppings into milk. The thin and wholesome blood, so did it mine. Thus was I sleeping by a brother's hand, of life, of crown and queen, at once dispatched, cut off, even in the blossoms of my sin. No reckoning made, but sent to my account with all my imperfections on my head. How horrible! How horrible! If thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and damned incest. But howsoever thou pursuest this act, taint not thy mind, nor let thy soul contrive against thy mother aught. Leave her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodge to prick and sting her. Fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the matin to be near, and begins to pale his ineffectual fire.
Adieu. Adieu, Hamlet.